Hello, everyone, and welcome
And
to
welcome.
episode 12 of the Collegiate Chess Podcast. My name is Joe, and I'm joined by my good coworkers, Max and Mauricio. And today's special guest is the one and the only big man himself, as they've called
Yes, sir.
Andrew Fletcher, the Fletchster from Seattle University. He's one of our college ambassadors. Andrew, tell us how you got here today.
How I got here today. I just signed. I mean, I got a link and then I joined it. If that's
Wow. Thanks to the
Yeah.
modern miracles of
And I dressed
technology.
up a little bit. I opened the blinds. I
The
got
blinds
some.
are open.
I got a chess basketball right here.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Dude,
It
is that
matches
a
you. Matches your outfit.
is that a real
Yeah.
size basketball? You must be huge.
Yeah, that is like that's a men's like full size basketball. That's NBA standard.
Dang, bro.
Damn.
You on the Seattle U basketball team?
I might have to get on it. Yeah, I might have to.
I can't believe they haven't recruited you yet. You're too busy running the chess club.
You're too busy running the chess club, of course. Of course, that's why I'm not on the basketball team.
Yeah, dude. You
That's
got
the only
recruited by the
reason.
chess
The
club.
only reason is that chess is my priority.
That's awesome. So, yeah, how long have you been playing chess?
I would say I've been playing chess for around 10 years. My grandfather and my father, I'd say they taught me how to move the pieces and stuff, maybe like when I was 5 or 6, but I didn't really I was a little kid. I wasn't really, my attention span was really low and I just couldn't, I wasn't feeling it. But then I got a little bit older and I started to like respect the game more. And then like once I learned, I was just playing it nonstop. Like my grandparents and my father. The first thing I did was beat my grandpa, then I beat my dad, and after I beat him, I signed up for chess.com.
And then you beat me.
Playing against online, competition.
But have you beat
He
Mauricio
oh,
yet?
eventually.
No, he hasn't.
I think we have played once.
Oh,
Yeah, we
I
did
think
play once when you guys came to Seattle U. I
And
played.
we drew, right?
We did not draw.
What? I
No,
remember the
I'm
game.
pretty sure I smoked you.
Smoked
I
them.
could have sworn.
No, it wasn't even close. There's no
All
way.
right, we'll have to have a rematch soon then.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so Andrew is a special guest because Mauricio, Max, and I have actually already met him in person. We could have done this podcast in person, but we fumbled the bag back in the day. This was January earlier of this year. We went to Pan Am's, which is hosted at Seattle. Tell us about that experience, Andrew. I know your team didn't compete, but you
Yeah,
played in a
so
tournament.
we really tried to get a Pan Am's team going with Pan Am's, but it just like we couldn't really work it out. We didn't have enough time. But then I saw that there was something called the Seattle New Year's Open, and I figured that was actually perfect because there was a reserve section and an open. So for the members of our club that are unrated or just not as experienced, I thought that was a really good opportunity for them to kind of feel the tournament experience and just really get into the game more. Uh, they were really on board with it. One of our members won first. What was it like? He won a class prize in the reserve in his first ever tournament, so I was really impressed with that. And then our other players all performed really well as well.
And
Yeah.
I
So you
also met you in Vegas before that.
Oh yeah, we met at the NA Open 2022.
And how'd
But you
that go?
weren't playing in it though.
No,
How did that go?
I retired. Oh, but I might be going back this
Yeah,
year.
I finished 5 out of 7 in that one. I wasn't very happy with my performance in the last round. Definitely played a little bit sloppy there, and I had like $3,000 on the line, so I could have like won a good amount of money if I had won that last round. But
That's tough.
you learn from that.
Well,
it
you
is what it is.
didn't mention that you were like rated 1600 playing in the under 1900 section, so you were playing up a section.
Oh yeah, but then I gained like 200 elo, and then I gained like another 100 afterwards. Like,
Dang. Wait, so
so
what's
I
your rating
wasn't. I
right
was
now?
not. I think it's like 1890.
Okay,
That's still underrated. I'm gonna get NM pretty soon. Easy.
let's go, dude. Nice.
Easy.
So yeah, when's your next big tournament?
When's my next big tournament? You know what? I haven't really looked into that too much. Besides, so Kevin Reyes. Shout out to Kevin Reyes, the president of the University of Las Vegas Chess Club. He told me about the Las Vegas Chess Festival. I think it's called the National Open.
Mm-hmm.
I might go to that depending on like the money situation. I'll consider it for sure. It would
Yeah.
be good to see him again as well.
That's coming up in June.
Yeah.
So I might go to that. I know I'll be in Vegas for TwitchCon again in October. Have you heard about that?
Me too.
I've not heard about that, but that
You
sounds really
going?
fun.
Are you going, Mauricio?
No, I don't know. Maybe. I'm not I'm not the most knowledgeable on Twitch, so maybe it'd be a good idea to go.
You're
But
like a big shot on Twitch right now.
yeah, true, true.
You
I
would
mean,
be
I know my
you.
yeah.
You have
Go
Emmanuel
ahead.
tuning in all the way from Nigeria just to watch you.
Oh, Emmanuel's watching right now.
Yeah, dude. World
Well, it's
best.
it for me,
From
Andrew.
another mother.
He's watching for all of us. Yeah.
Literally on Twitch now.
Dude, so I see CJ Little in chat also shouting out Kevin
Yeah,
from UNLV.
yeah. Kelvin is the Grob master at Seattle U. He is a master in the Grob opening and the Borg opening. Even though his rating is 1200, he is a 3000 elo Grob master at heart.
So how close
Sounds
is Seattle
terrifying.
U to UW? Like, do you guys collaborate a lot?
One of his usernames on chess.com is Grobulous Borgman. That's how you know he's a true grobber.
He's grobbed out.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
So how much do you guys collaborate with Kelvin?
Kelvin from UW.
I don't know
Or-
any other Kelvins
Okay.
besides
Well,
the temperature.
I try to go there like every Tuesday during the quarter. I try to do that. I can't always make it, but I go there every once in a while. We recently, a few of my friends from Seattle U, we went over to UW to play like at their club meeting, and then afterwards we met up at a place called the Big Time Brewery. That had pretty good competition, and there were a lot of like familiar faces that I met at tournaments before. So I'm definitely going to be doing more of that in the future if I have time. Kelvin, I don't know if you knew this, but he just graduated. So he's not going to be at UW next quarter. I'm going to miss him. He was a really fun guy.
Well, I mean, maybe you guys can stay in touch. I don't know if he's moving or whatever, but I do know that Seattle has a really cool chess scene. We went to one of the chess bars that they had there.
The Black Cat.
Yeah, the Black Cat.
I've heard of that one. I've been to Linda's. They have like a club meeting on Monday, and that's a bar as well. And that's a pretty cool one.
So I live in LA now. I don't think there's a chess scene quite like that, especially at the bars, but I'd love to have one or to go to one. When I visited Seattle, I think that was such a cool thing. They do it Monday through Thursday. So being from Seattle, like, did you know that that's kind of like a unique thing right now to Seattle, or do you think that like other cities should do that? Are you fortunate to have that? You said you will go to like the one on Mondays.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good that we have something like that. I didn't. I know other states have it, but that's like the bigger states, from what I'm aware. Not all states have a really good chess scene, but that's something we could work on. People could work on making chess bigger in like smaller states. I know chess is really big in New York. It's really big in Cali, from what I've heard, and also really big here.
What about your chess club?
Everywhere.
What about your chess club itself at Seattle? You had like a fair amount of participants in that tournament, so like the club is pretty vibrant, it sounds like.
Yeah, we're a small school, but we have over 100 members on the Discord server. And then I have a lot of friends who aren't on the Discord server, but they know of the club because they know me. So sometimes we'll get like some of those friends showing up to the meetings, and sometimes we get like over 15 people at a meeting, which is pretty impressive, I would say, for the size of our school.
Yeah, for sure. Vibrant
Well,
personality.
so you're saying there's a lot of people that know about the club, but there's also a lot of people that know about you. You're kind of like a celebrity on campus, right?
Yeah. What was the thing you said on that one stream? The most famous Seattle U celebrity or something?
There was some like interviewer on your campus that interviewed you about something, right?
Oh yeah, they were walking around. They were doing something called street interviews, and they saw me, and then they came up and asked me if I wanted to do that. So they asked me a question, and the question was like, "Who's the most uh, popular, most famous Seattle U celebrity?" And then I had to say myself, and then I had to promote the club as well. So that was good. That was good for
That's sick.
Yeah, that's actually really lucky for them to run into you on campus because I mean, I guess you said it is a small campus, so
Yeah. Luckily, they were doing that street interview thing during our meeting time, so it was really easy for me to see them there and
Yeah.
take the opportunity.
So
Alright.
you guys are a small university, but you're playing in our chess madness competition right now, and you
we're
think you're gonna do well against the likes of the University of Arizona, which is literally one of the biggest schools in the country.
that we're gonna pull through.
I mean, that's
We know some people outside of the university. Like we're a small university, but our chess like goes outside of the university.
yeah.
They
You know,
got
I mean,
people
that's it.
connections.
Dub,
Yeah,
You go to the
UW,
chess
you got a
bars
lot
and
of
get some
support.
and getting
votes.
some support from UNLV and Vanguard University as well. We've been helping each other.
Dude, the West Coast
nice.
connections.
Yeah, the West Coast connection.
Let's go. Well, although University of Arizona is also West Coast or Western region.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, you know, for the big schools in Arizona, I'm more concerned about Arizona State. I feel like they've got some good potential.
That's true. Yeah, they're higher. They're what, the 2 seed.
No, yeah, I think Arizona State is going to be tough for sure. They're very big school.
What do you think about U Chicago?
I don't know much about the University of Chicago. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't even know the school size. Is it pretty big?
Steven's been lacking optimism.
What do you
It's a
think,
pretty
Max?
decently sized school, you know. They
decently-
can
okay.
go far.
Yeah, they
Max
could
has
go.
visited. I haven't.
I've been there. It's a really pretty campus, and it's a it's pretty big.
Oh, Stevens
And
just
they have a
saying it's
huge
8,000
chess
people.
club.
That's so cool.
Andrew, do you know a Wonder Leong?
Yeah, I've heard that he's a GM, right? I've heard of him.
He goes to U Chicago.
U Chicago. Okay. So they probably have like a stacked team then for CCL.
Yeah, they actually won season 3.
Oh, then one season 3. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Shit.
I think they were the runner-ups last year against UTRGV.
Okay.
Man.
So yeah, you guys are gonna join CCL, right?
I'm planning to get some teams going. I'm already working on it.
Nice. And you're gonna be board 1?
Oh yeah. Do they have to be so Miles? He's not. He's like an alumni because he's like taking a break from Seattle U. Could
Well,
he
Did
possibly
he graduate or is he taking a break?
He's like taking a break. Could he still represent us in CCL even though he's not? He's in Minnesota right now, I believe.
Well, it's
And he would have
interesting
a
you say
stronger
that.
team with,
I think
Florida.
some college chess tournaments like Pan Am's, for instance, might have a geographical restriction. I don't think CCL has that yet, but we do have an enrollment requirement. So you have to be enrolled in a certain number of units in order to be playing. So
Okay, I'll let him know about that then. Because he would definitely help us bring up our team rating average for sure.
CJ saying he lost 600 elo in the league.
Yeah.
So
That's
Me.
tough. He'll get it back. It's
that
all
could
good.
be strategic for helping your team get into a lower bracket. Who knows?
Oh yeah, we'll definitely do better. Like I'm not too worried about that, but yeah,
Is CJ
we'll
gonna
do
be
better.
on the team?
Yeah, Calvin would definitely be on the team.
So you said Calvin is your friend from the dodgeball team?
Yeah, so he was the president at the chess club before I was.
Oh, okay.
He's still an active member in the chess club and everything. Just he handed that over to me, and he's also at the same time the president of the dodgeball club. He's
That's
really
awesome.
insane at dodgeball.
And you
I've
guys are
love
gonna
played with
collaborate.
him. I've seen his skills. He throws like 67-mile-per-hour dodge. Like the dodgeball's at that speed.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
So when you're playing dodgeball, that's helping you practice to dodge checks on the chessboard, right?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Sheesh.
And you guys are
Boo.
collaborating, right? You're creating a new variant. Can we talk about this on stream?
Yeah. I think we can talk about this.
Is
Yeah.
this public
We're
information?
gonna leak it.
yet?
Leak on stream.
Is this
Yeah, we can do a little leaking,
live news break?
a little live news break. That should be fun. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing like a collaboration. So the Seattle U Chess Club is gonna be doing a collaboration with the Seattle U Dodgeball Club, and we're gonna be trying to work on a variant of chess, basically called chess dodgeball. I'm not 100% sure on what we want to do yet, but our main idea is we're gonna be using a dodgeball court, and we're gonna have a chessboard in the middle of the court. You're gonna have like a designated mover, so someone you designate to move the pieces while you're like. So you're gonna be throwing chucking dodgeballs at each other. You can only get the designated mover out if you get his other teammates out. So it's kind of to balance it because it would be too like dependent on dodgeball skills.
Well, with the
Otherwise, so if you
would
hit
the
the
pieces get by the dodgeballs?
yeah, so if you knock down the pieces, you lose. So that's the
Oh, shit,
incentive.
okay.
'Cause
Okay.
you can aim, you can risk it by aiming for someone at the board or whatever. Like let's say you get all of his teammates out.
Yeah.
But then and he's at the board and you're able to hit him, you could be risking the game by knocking those pieces over and missing him. So I think
But
that's
where are the players there? Are they in the middle of the courts?
they're gonna be like on the edges, like further out, and you're gonna be running towards the middle to like make it
Yeah.
only-
to
Only
make
two
your move,
players
yeah,
or
I got it.
several games going on at the same time?
several games. No, I think just one.
Not one
game
game, yeah.
at the same time, and then,
One game and multiple players.
yeah, like
Yeah,
it's-
I get it. I mean,
team.
you're trying to originally either get all the other players out so you can knock the mover out, or you're just trying to win on the
trying to win
chessboard.
the game, yeah, on the position,
yeah.
exactly.
What if you used a giant chess set in the middle instead of
Oh, that could be something for sure. That could be even more effective than a smaller chessboard. That's definitely something to consider. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I hope you guys can get
Yeah,
that.
we can-
Maybe like ESPN 8, the Ocho would pick it up.
That's exactly who would pick it up.
Yeah, 'cause I did some research and I haven't seen anything about chess dodgeball. Like when I look up chess dodgeball, all I get is like it's like dodgeball, but you're like taking steps and stuff or whatever. And that's the only thing that
Yeah.
comes up. So this is definitely like an original idea. There could be something there for sure.
Was this inspired by chess boxing?
Yeah, you could say that.
Did you watch that or no?
I did watch the chess boxing. I didn't watch it live, but I saw it afterwards.
Okay, cool.
That was pretty cool.
So yeah, chess dodgeball. You heard it here first, folks. Seattle U, the originators. Are you better at
The
chess or
originators.
dodgeball?
Much better at chess.
What about Calvin?
Really?
Cal, I think he's better at dodgeball than he is at chess.
I mean, he's the president of the dodgeball club. I don't even know if my school had a dodgeball club, man. What
Dude,
about
we played IM dodgeball and went undefeated one season.
Undefeated.
so-
Intramural dodgeball, that's cool.
Yeah, dude,
We-
IM dodgeball was great. I'm a small guy, hard to hit.
our
Yeah,
club
so they have
sports?
they have an intramural dodgeball tournament here that I think I'm gonna join.
For sure, yeah.
My school had a charity dodgeball tournament where all the club sports teams played. I think we lost to the baseball team.
You guys were the chess team?
The chess team was.
Oh,
not a
you
part
were
of
the
club
lax
sports. We
team.
were. Yeah, I was on the lacrosse team. I'm
Oh.
ashamed to say it.
You got beat by the baseball team.
Mauricio
mean-
left lacrosse before it ruined him as a person.
We should play lacrosse one of these days.
I'd
Joe.
be down
I'd
to
Live on
play
curious.
stream?
You guys should come. You can come play basketball with me. 2v2.
I'm not a basketball guy.
I'll play some basketball.
I am Andrew, so I'll play with you.
I'm tall.
You're pretty
but I'm
good,
bad.
though.
1v1 for the story. I'll put you guys on a highlight reel.
Dude.
I don't know
You're
about all
always
that. I'm
gonna
gonna put
break
you
our
on a highlight
ankles.
reel.
Low lights on my highlight reel. Yeah.
Uh-uh. You're gonna underestimate me.
I'm
So,
underestimating it,
Andrew,
yeah.
is basketball your favorite sport?
Like after, I mean, chess to me, I
Chess
would say
number
chess
one.
is a sport. I would
Yeah,
say
of
chess is
course.
definitely a sport.
I mean,
Maybe not at like the casual level. You can consider that like a board game, but I would say once you start playing like tournaments and competitively, it's definitely definitely a sport.
so basketball is your second favorite sport.
Yeah, for sure.
And did you see we had Triple J on our podcast a couple episodes
Triple
ago?
J.
Is it
Nobody
the
knows.
Jaime
basketball
Jaquez
player
Jr.
from UCLA?
Yeah, basketball player from UCLA.
Yeah, I saw some of that. Yeah.
What's your favorite team?
My favorite college team or favorite NBA?
What's your favorite NBA team? The Supersonics. Believe
NBA.
it.
Oh yeah, actually, I saw the last Supersonics game.
Really?
In Seattle. Yeah,
What's-
I was there for that.
Wait, what's
How old
six?
are you?
I
5?
was I was like first grade or something. I was really young.
Yeah,
Damn,
5. What is
that's crazy.
Supersonics?
The Seattle Supersonics were, I guess, yeah, they were an NBA basketball team, and then
Yeah,
they
for
became, like,
many years in
I-
Seattle.
HC Thunder, right? After,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
pretty-
They became the Thunder because they drafted Kevin Durant, and
Thunder.
then Kevin Durant
Yeah.
went to Thunder.
Yeah, I don't know anything about NBA.
Yeah, dude. The Sonics will get a team in the next 10 years. Mark my words on this podcast.
I'd love to see that. Yeah, I'd love to see that for sure.
Wait, so who's your favorite NBA team?
I mean, I'm kind of a bandwagoner. I like the Lakers. I like the Golden State Warriors. I'm just a
Oh God,
California.
bandwagon.
I'm a Pistons fan. Go
Yeah,
Pistons.
Pistons were not for me, but
Did you play Luca Bot?
I did play Luca, but I cooked it when it was like 600 elo, and then I was still able. So I was able to get a draw, like 2 draws. So when it was like 2900 and 2920, but it was because I was playing. It was cooking me in any other opening, but I was playing the 4 nights opening, and I was just playing like really dry chess and getting into end games where it was like they have two
Yeah.
bishops. I have a bishop and knight, and then I trade off and have like the opposite colored bishops, and then it's just really hard for it to win and really easy for me to draw.
Yeah. That's how you got to do it against really high-rated bots.
Yeah, because you're not gonna beat it tactically. You're not gonna be able to out prep
Outthink it. Yeah.
lines. Yeah, you can't do that.
So, do you think you could take Luca on in basketball?
Yeah. No chance.
He will cook.
Yeah,
He will cook all 5 of us at once.
Yeah, once for
All
sure.
5 of us. Who's
He's
the
way more experienced than I am. He's bigger than I am. GG's.
Who's the 5th guy in the room, Max?
The 5th guy is Andrew twice, and he would still cook us.
2 Andrews versus Luca.
Now, 2 Andrews against Luca, I can foul him a bunch and not let him 2 of me.
Um,
Damn.
Mauricio, you have any thoughts?
Anything you want to
Anything to
do?
share?
No, I just have my girlfriend sneaking around the house,
Oh,
trying not to be on camera.
isn't
She's
isn't she
she's
a,
actually a Seattle alum. Yeah.
yeah.
That's awesome.
You know, maybe she just wants to meet. Maybe she's the 5th man.
She's the
Max-
5th person.
Max
See, I
had
knew it.
had a good sense about it. Yeah.
Intuition.
For
you
a
know?
second, I thought Max was being a little schizo, but now it's all making sense.
Well, I feel like she probably wants to meet. Well, she has already met Andrew. Andrew, you
Yeah,
remember?
She has. They actually played.
They played. She won. I remember.
That's
Yeah. To be
Um,
fair, she's a grandmaster. You know, it's tough.
Grandmaster.
All
Sure.
right. Are you ready to play Mauricio, Andrew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just a warm up match, Andy, but I'll take it easy on you. But
Here we go.
Should I go on chest up
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
dude,
or
what's
you could
your,
play
I'll
you
put on my
could
phone
play
instead.
blindfold, you know, in your head.
No,
You
that,
can also
I-
simul your
that's-
boy.
I'm not that good at blindfold that I can like blitz it out. You know, I can play blindfold, but it takes like a long time.
Your boy Cal was saying that you like to play simul matches. You drag all your friends by the hair into the cafeteria to play simul.
That is
Is that
true.
something you
is-
want to do here with Joe and I? Is that a possibility, Joe?
Simul.
No, I don't.
Someone wants to do a simul.
There
I
you
mean,
go.
I think I have diamond. I can match multiple people at once. On
How'd you
That's
get
not-
diamond?
how did I get diamond? I think
Yeah.
I bought,
You bought it.
You get it from
Yeah.
being an ambassador.
but I already had it. I think so.
Dang. Well, you can if you already had it, you can gift it to someone else.
Yeah, Andrew, what's your username?
GM, Mr. Big Business. You want me to spell that
Say
for
that
you?
again. Yeah.
Okay, so GMMR
No,
Yeah.
it's just one M.
BICCNESS. It's so long.
When are you
Here,
gonna
let
change
me
it to
let me copy
GM
paste it to you
business, bro?
guys.
GM Mr. Business with 2 Z's.
Mr. Big Business with 2 Z's.
Damn, Mr. Big Business. When is that coming?
GM.
Coming
Oh,
out
I
soon.
see.
That's coming soon.
That's at
I
least from our
got you,
leaderboard.
brother.
It should be right.
I see. So you're Borat. Okay.
He is
I got you.
Borat.
Yeah, boy, to go, bro.
I
Did
got you. son.
someone want a simul or?
No,
I
just
don't
one
know.
at a
see,
time.
we
One
want to
at a
see you
time.
take on Mauricio.
Yeah, it might be too much for you to sign on both me and Joe. Yeah.
He would take us on, dude.
I don't know.
Can we do a 10-0 so I can flex my 10-0 rating?
Yeah,
No,
sure.
No,
No.
too long.
I
10-0.
play
But
fast.
we would.
Five.
I play fast too. It's
Yeah,
all
just
good.
10-0 and I'll blitz it out.
Just play 5,
Yeah.
then no one needs to see your rapid rating.
Let's
I
go,
need
man.
a flex.
Challenge me though.
Marisa, what's your username again?
It's
Master
Master
M.
M 1 2
Oh, yeah,
3.
I think I sent you a
Mauricio, I thought you were
Yeah,
challenging
he did.
him.
Yeah, he did. Okay, this is gonna be super embarrassing for all your friends watching, man.
Can you repeat your username really quick?
Yeah, it's Master M.
Master M.
Master M 1 2 3.
2, 3.
Make sure it's rated.
I'll just send
Yeah, I'll
it.
do
Yeah.
it.
It's got to be
And,
rated. Only high
1,000
stakes on this podcast.
The 1,000 elo point difference. I'm gonna
Perfect.
Don't let him lull you into a false sense of security.
All right. I'm waiting for that challenge, sir.
Yeah, I sent
There
you
we
a
go.
challenge just now. Yeah.
You guys,
I
alright,
got you.
here
I
we go.
got you.
Here
No
we
stream
go.
sniping. No stream.
That is
sniping.
calling for grab.
All right.
Andrew, are you playing with your touch screen?
Yeah.
It looks great on stream.
Dude. You got your hand covering the camera, bro.
You're covering the camera. How is that
my
possible?
goodness. You don't have a mouse?
So my laptop's on like a really high surface, and I don't have a mouse,
Oh
connected.
my goodness, dude.
and it's too risky to use
The
the
surface is
my
too
God.
high.
other mouse.
I mean, this is the best podcast that you can find, highest quality. So we love to see
I
it.
knew this was going to be a
The
special
match
episode.
is this the match of the century right here?
This is the warm-up match of the century.
The warm-up match of the century. Okay.
Yeah, look at that. Knight jumping in.
Oh my goodness, Mauricio, do you understand what's happening right now?
I don't think he understands what's happening right now.
Do you see?
Might be a little too complex.
Mr. Big Business with the rating of 2.334.
That's a 10-minute game.
Flexing.
But if you get below 5 minutes, you lose.
Okay, I'll just play
Ooh.
fast.
Below 5 minutes. Then why didn't we just play 5? Oh, yeah, because of the rating. Here we get to see what's going on here. Big center for white.
To see that. I like to see that.
Oh, was that a legal move? How did he do that? Does
I
anyone?
like to see
Wow, that was
the on
shocking.
croissant. The on croissant.
I didn't know that was possible. Wow. I think he was cheating, to be honest. Yeah, that was weird. That was really weird.
He saw on croissant, so he had to play it. It was forced.
Uh-oh. I mean, nothing to see here, realistically.
Where does my knight want to go? You know where my knight wants to go? Does it want to go to h6 or to f6?
About to find out. Knight moves back. Joe making an interesting face
we saw
after
where
that
the
one.
knight wanted to go. Chestrawa saw
Yeah.
it.
I saw it as well. Yeah, knight takes in the middle there.
Don't
Would've
tell
been
him now. Don't
devastating.
tell him now.
On d4, yeah. We do have the benefit of the eval bar here, so I don't think I would have found that if I didn't have the eval bar, to be fair. So we continue.
I'm wondering if I can change Andrew's clock time.
You definitely can.
Why is he
Somewhere.
gifting me why are you gifting me a pawn here?
Gifting a pawn. A center pawn at that.
Hey, you're too nice. You're too nice, Mauricio.
Mauricio really going down the rabbit hole. I'm worried
He's just
for
a
him.
nice guy.
I'm worried for him.
That's just the kind of guy he is. He just gives
Strategic sacrifice
strategic sacrifice for a long-term win.
for a long-term win. Knight is attacked twice.
Don't tell him that.
What's
Don't
it gonna do?
He doesn't. He's not gonna see his knights under attack. He's not gonna see that.
I, really hope I'm not giving it away.
He's wondering why he can't play F3.
F3.
Yeah, that is why.
He's trying to move
what
the
it was,
pawn to
actually.
F3.
F3 is an illegal move. He would have done it OTB and been caught, folks.
That's why we play online.
That's why we play online. That is why we play online. Yeah, sight is bugged.
He's
Earlier that
recording the
pawn
bug.
move was weird, and now you can't move this pawn. There's just so much going on that doesn't make any sense. 1,000+ year-old game, and they still haven't perfected it. Unbelievable.
Okay. That move's a little suspect.
That move
Uh-oh.
may
It's
no
little sus.
no
He's calling
comments,
you
folks.
out. He's calling you out.
I don't see why I'm not gonna take that piece. I don't see why. You're gonna have to show me why I can't just take the knight.
Oh my goodness, Andrew, your bishop on D4 is hanging.
His bishop on D4 is hanging,
Oh, he didn't take.
but he's
my-
already
Oh
up a
my
base.
goodness.
That's a little nasty little movie set up there.
Nasty move
Dude,
set
the
up, but
nastiness.
with a rating like that, like
Dude,
2, 3, 3, 4.
But I
there's no chance
got
you're gonna see it.
I got another little nasty move here. Yeah.
Yeah, can we some
Get
can
him,
we see some
Mauricio.
style here? We're about to find
he's
out.
showing weakness.
He's showing weakness. What's he gonna do here?
Yeah, I'd like to see that move. I like to see it.
Bishop moving back. Now
Might
two
have
pieces
to.
are attacking that light square bishop,
Oh my goodness.
and your clock is down to 6 minutes and 45 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, bishop takes, exposing the king.
Guys, Mauricio might have to mute the call. He can't take the commentary while he's playing.
Too much for him, but he's on a podcast, so
Dude, he didn't know that.
it is what it is. G2, the pawn on G2, gone. Never forgotten, but gone.
Well, this is what's being called out in the chat, but unfortunately there's something here, I suppose.
Wait, who said the G2 pawn is gone?
The G2 pawn is gone.
that's
Well,
what I
lots of people were talking about G2, but me.
Oh my goodness, he sacrifices the rook.
Oh, bro.
Oh, bro.
Wow.
Dude, Mauricio's been
Glad we're all
watching some
together for that
Gotham
one.
chess.
He is giving up the rook for the two pieces. That
For the
is
two pieces. Is that a good play?
That's very high level of him. Very high level.
You know, the problem with it is that he's already down material, so that's
Queen to
not-
G4.
King G4. That is definitely one of
Wow.
the moves of all time.
That was the move. One of the
He-
moves of all time. Yeah,
he
wow.
refused. He declined the bishop on G2. And now he's coming for the king hunt. This is an all out attack right here. If this doesn't work, it's GG's.
He's bringing
You're
the heat.
You're bringing the commentary and the gameplay.
And
Mauricio
winning at the same
not
time.
bringing either here, folks. You know, this is kind of rough for him. But we have to respect the 1,000-point rating difference, more than 1,000-point rating difference here. And Andrew's been playing for many, many years. Clock is ticking for both players. They're almost at the 5-minute mark. We need to see some faster play.
Wait, why didn't he? Why didn't he just take the bishop? He's trolling. He's trolling.
He's got
He's
you right where he
trolling.
wants you,
I
dude.
couldn't actually save my bishop because he actually had the sacrifice for on g6 for a
For the
three-fold
perpetual.
No, I thought
Yeah.
if bishop takes g6, you just move your king.
Yeah, you don't have to take back
Oh yeah, you might be right about that.
because you're already up material. Yeah, but that was a worse version for Mauricio, and now you're winning by even more.
Yeah, we are. We might be up a rook here. We just might be.
The eval, we don't have the little thing, but it is what it is. Oh, check in the corner, but now the queen's attacked.
Wait, I think. Well, I can go into a winning pawn ending here. We got rook d8. I mean, we got rook c2, and then like king d3, rook d8, king takes, rook on c2, queen takes, rook takes, and then I'm probably winning that pawn ending. But queen h1.
Don't forget you have queen
One was
e4
a
check.
queen h1 was a kind of a dumb move in my
You have
part.
queen e4
Yeah,
check.
it's a classic one move itis.
Yeah, it might be one move. I might just need a
Yeah.
retreat.
But I still think rook
Oh.
check is great.
Lance
Just
was
coming
calling
back.
for the queen sack. For
Sack
Okay,
the
context.
should I just do a little queen trade here? I might have to.
Yeah, queen trade. Alleviate any pressure you could have.
Mauricio's on the 7th.
Mauricio is on the 7th,
Your
but
rook's hanging.
Fletcher's coming for the king.
There goes the e pawn.
The e pawn. I would be more worried about the king. Clock's ticking. They don't have a lot of time left.
They have more than half the time they started with.
I know, but I thought we were playing till 5 minutes.
There's a queen on the board.
I thought we were playing to 5 minutes.
Stalemate. Stalemate.
Don't
Second
stalemate.
queen. Oh my goodness.
I wanna. Should I just mate him?
Stalemate. Darn. All right.
Good game,
Do I
guys.
have to
Like,
fight
although I
now?
think
Good
that
game.
much better if I didn't have just this
one of the games of all time.
Am I
Crazy
playing you now,
commentary.
Mr. Big Business?
You might have to. You might
Crazy
be able to steal some elo today, Joe.
Here, are we doing 5 minute?
Do you want to do 10-0 and then go to 5 again, like this one?
Bro,
No,
you're just
no.
ashamed of your blitz rating? What's up?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
So I don't play. Yeah, I don't play blitz. On
Don't
chess
worry
stuff.
about it, bro. Don't worry about it.
Just no one's gonna judge you in the chat except for
We
me
all
and
know- we
everyone
all
else in
know
the
you're
chat. But that's not the point.
Okay.
Oh my god, dude. You guys, his rating's 2200.
Yeah, but it was like 2,400. Like
Jesus, 2200 is
Could you
such a
imagine
really high
having your
rating.
rating that
This is-
low?
this is just low elo for me.
Bro,
20.
you play this against me in person, man.
Oh yeah, how
Here
did
we
that
go.
one? How did
It
that
did
one
not
go?
go well.
2 players rated above 2000, above 2100 even. And look at this attack in the
I
night.
don't
Where's
know the
this night
theory.
going?
He doesn't
Joe-
remember what to do.
Doesn't know what to do, and the problem when you don't know what to do is that the other person might know what to do.
Yeah, and you gotta find precise moves so that you don't end up being worse.
Yeah, there's definitely some
Well,
trap somewhere or
I'm just
something.
gonna do this. It's probably wrong.
What?
Knight G8. Wow, you know, I thought you were gonna go to G4.
Knight G8. Oh my god, he's trolling. No, and G4 is not good because of H3.
Yeah, G4
So Knight
not
G4,
H3.
H3, Knight H6, and then
you take and ruin the pawn structure.
No,
I
the
I
only-
take on
only
D4
move-
first, right?
the only move is D5. That's only Black's only move is D5.
Dude, I thought I did
D5,
D5 before, and then you cooked me.
Yeah. That was
yeah, bombs.
it is the move.
I still lost. All right.
Yeah, the reason D5 is the move is because I can't actually taking your knight isn't good for me. Like that trade where you take my bishop on
Well,
C4 and I take your
I
no, I
missed
think
it.
that's not good.
Teach me the theory afterwards.
I might have to.
All right.
All right, what's going on now? I mean, you're losing time here.
So King, I know King F1's got to be okay here. King F1 should definitely be fine.
Wow.
There's
King
a lot.
F1.
There's a
Losing
few
castling
lines where
moves.
there's a few lines where you just move your king over out of the middle,
That's kind of crazy. Why
and
would
then
you
you kind
just
of ask
block?
the bishop what it's doing there. Yeah, I am gonna block on C3.
Oh, on C3. Okay.
Yeah, I am gonna
telling me.
play. quickly just to be safe, because I could be wrong. It could be one of the lines where King F1 is just not good.
So now I'm trying d5. Is it too late?
If I take on Passant, you're probably doing okay there.
Yeah, but
so
if you don't take en passant, it's kind of like a moral
Wait, do
problem.
you guys think
if
he
I don't take
knows?
en passant, it's a moral problem. Okay, so en passant and then knight g5, queen e7.
It's immoral.
It's immoral, dude. No, are you kidding me?
It's a chess sin. Oh man, he's
It's a
covering the
chess sin.
camera.
Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing? What could he be cooking?
See, that's why I play knight g8.
Knight g8 so you could come support your knight later. Now castle to safety. All right. I'd say Joe survived.
So far.
He survived.
I will survive.
But what's the plans going forward here? GM Mr. Big Business, aka Mr. Fletcher, is down significantly on the clock.
Don't tell him, bro. Don't tell him.
Oh, yeah, but I'm
Significant.
nasty at bullet though. I'm nasty.
He's
Right.
nasty at bullet, but this ain't bullet. He's
No, I
gonna
mean,
have
when
more
it
time.
hits, I'm gonna be cooking when it hits one.
I mean, what is he cooking? What is Joe brewing? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's go like that. Let's get a little tack on here.
Giving up the bishop pair voluntarily, but doubling the pawns and weakening his king.
Yeah, I might have to. Let's go.
Joe moving back, king off. Is Fletcher going to use this newly opened file to commit assault on the black king?
Commit assault.
An assault on the black king.
That doesn't sound good.
It doesn't sound good, but that open G file could be dangerous, but it could backfire. So need to be careful here. Ooh, that pawn on D4 is attacked. It's attacked.
Don't tell him, Max. Don't tell him.
Is Fletcher gonna remove a defender?
Dude, I want to
I
hear,
could-
I
I wanna
could
hear some
keep the
Mauricio
knight, but I-
commentary.
I might want to keep my bishop.
What's going on, Mauricio?
I want to keep my
Yeah,
lights with
half a
bishop.
bishop pair.
No, Max is pretty spot on, man. Max is born
to
for
us.
this.
Born for this.
Ooh, defending the pawn with the bishop, but that bishop is like a sad pawn now,
But
stuck
if
between
he
its own
takes it, I can
pawn.
undouble. And then I'm trying to keep my light squared bishop on the board because that's a monster.
I agree. Keeping the two bishops is a good idea, but I don't think Joe would ever undouble your pawns.
I think he might. He might undouble them temporarily.
That's fair, and also to get rid of that bishop pair.
No, and then actually, if he takes my knight, I double them again on the e file.
Yeah.
What? You wouldn't
They're on a-
dare.
They're on a trip together.
Yeah.
3 attackers, 3 defenders on D4. What's
Yeah.
Joe gonna do?
That
We
move
on
is-
stream
that
can
move is
see
a
him
little. That
contemplating.
move's a little suspect. That is
Joe
fine. It's
moving.
Little
definitely not the
suspect.
move.
Knights on the rim are grim,
Look, I put both my knights on the rim.
but he's got both knights on the rim.
So what?
Both knights on the rim.
Fight me. Fight me.
Not
Here we go.
sound. This is unsound play coming from
This is
Joe.
unsound play. One of the knights is off the rim now.
Okay, well, we might have to play here really quickly. Might
And
have to.
clocks are getting a bit closer in the timing. Here's the queen up. Hoping to win a pawn, maybe. But
Probably.
what
Okay.
about... There
So
also
that's
is G7. He takes on G7 now. Pawns.
Yeah, I don't
Both
know
kings have
about
been
this.
taken.
Very dangerous for black. I could
Very
take it.
dangerous for black.
I'm gonna take
Very
him.
dangerous for you too.
What is this?
What's going on right now?
Yeah.
What is happening?
I don't know what he's gonna do here.
Bishop is taken, but now the assault is coming. The assault on the black king is happening.
Yeah, his pieces are kind of bad here.
What?
Mm.
No.
Or
Yeah,
they
his
could
pieces
become
are a
really good
little-
really fast. You got to be careful.
little suspect here.
Rook lifted. That black bishop does look really out of the game right now.
I love my pieces here.
Yeah, the bishop that you gave up might have been the right call. I'm
Okay.
honestly kind of
A
terrified for black.
little doubling on the F-file.
Ooh, doubling. Very, very grandmaster-like play. Taking it slow, milking the position
I might have
before you
to.
open
I
it
have to
up.
triple. I might have to triple pretty soon.
Tripling.
I might have to.
Tripling on that F-file would be scary. There are 2 pieces for black all the way on the other side of the board, looking kind of sad. Will they ever come into the game?
Yeah,
Or
we'll
is the
find
danger
out.
too much?
Find out.
Joe, who was up on the clock so much, is now down on the clock. Only a
Ooh,
minute left.
King G8. He is running for
He's running.
light.
There's no increment, right?
So why can't I take and then take on F7?
Well, we're about to find out.
Why can't I do that, Joe? Need to find out why I can't do that.
Well, you don't have that much time, so we're about to find out.
I guess
Knight
not.
takes. F7 is hanging now. Here we go.
Okay,
Joe gonna do?
okay. I love to see this move. I love to see this move.
Queen takes, utilizing the pin. Utilizing the pin.
Okay, this is more than enough
Oh,
compensation.
takes the rook.
Okay.
Oh man, is this enough compensation? Ugh. Oh man, it's difficult to say. The rooks do defend each other, but that knight is scaring me. But all the checks are covered. The knight's kind of a monstrosity. Queen check. Wow, Joe really found he was cooking. Hey, what is he cooking? What has he got in the kitchen over there? Oh man, that knight is scaring me. But you can't get pinned either. Oh my gosh. 30 seconds for each player. King gets out the way. That pawn, that H pawn, could be the saving grace here.
We're the E pawn. I got a passer there too.
Yeah, the E pawn as well. But
I don't know what's going on with his time. I don't know what's going on with his time right
yeah, I don't know what's going on either. 12 seconds for Joe. He's thinking too much. He just needs to play the game and not blunder his pieces. If only he's realistically 2 rooks versus a knight. That bishop is a joke.
Yeah, it should be more than enough. He has no
Need
time
more than enough.
because he has
More
zero.
than enough. No time. Clock is ticking. But now he's transformed it. Joe. Oh no. 3 seconds left. He's gonna
Look,
have
I
to
just
be.
got these pre-moves on lock.
Pre-moves are unlocked. The
Oh, you
bishop
got
is
me.
down. And there's the queen.
Oh, you got lucky.
Oh,
Oh, you got lucky.
brutal.
Yeah, that was an interesting.
I
game.
tried to revenge Mauricio.
What were you guys cooking? Damn.
A lot of mistakes were played, but that was a good game.
No, I shouldn't let you take my bishop, obviously.
No, I probably shouldn't have left my bishop on h7.
I
probably
thought I
should've-
had my
business.
bishop on
I had
G6.
d6, but I probably shouldn't have done that. I was probably fine if I just took first and then kept the tension there, kept the threat.
My issue was the time. Classic.
Yeah. You were up on time too earlier.
My problem
No,
was I wanted to
scared for a second
play.
at the end because I was pre-moving so much. I didn't. I thought you were gonna be able to like win the queen or whatever, but then I saw it was my turn, and I just had the mate. But I was concerned for a second that you were able to get rid of my last pawn before your time run out.
Wow.
That was
Well, that was a great game.
So rook h8 was a blunder. I needed queen h6. Or rook ac8. Some weird stuff.
Black is better here.
So
wow,
here
yeah.
you needed to take.
Yeah,
on
that's what I thought. It was
g6.
better. I was kind of bluffing. But there's the
Queen
eval. Can you check what the eval says before I took on h7? Because I thought I had a really good position there.
No, that was a bad move for some reason.
So
Oh, no,
yeah,
it was minus. It was 0.9. So queen. So it's +1 after, like it's close to that after queen c2. So that's what I. Yeah. So bishop takes h7 is a blunder because I get my bishop trapped. But if I do f takes e3, it's like +1. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That bishop takes h7 was not the move. But the white's attack is like really growing. They have the queen and the bishop battery on the king. There's a knight that can possibly come to f5 and h5 after the rook goes over to g1.
Yeah.
So what I should have done, instead of taking your rook when you go rook g1, I should have taken on h2, force the queen trade, and then king takes on f7. I'm just up 2 minor pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're easily winning. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I saw like queen for 2 rooks was at least fine, but let's see.
Tough for you.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
We've
right.
always had some exciting games.
Thanks for the games, dude. You took now you got to play Max, right?
No,
Actually, I might
no.
have to put Max.
There's no need to watch me blunder.
Dude, we
It's
all
like,
know
why?
Max would win. It's fine.
I would blunder really quickly.
I did want to take a look at our Chess Madness bracket.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have time, but this might be our longest podcast we've ever done.
I'm just that entertaining, you know.
True. I mean, this is the first time we've played 2
matches or something.
yeah, 2
Yeah.
chess games in one podcast. It's kind of crazy.
One of the podcasts of all time.
All right,
Yeah,
so I
see-
have this Chess Madness bracket pulled up, and I wanted to ask you if you voted already for round 2.
Yeah, I voted for my school and a couple other ones that I know. I haven't really had much time to look at, like every school, so I'm not voting for all of them simply because I don't know them all, and I don't want to like vote for one that I don't know.
Okay.
Just feels a little mean to me to vote for a school without knowing if it's like one I would want to vote for. That makes sense.
You could totally do it.
But yeah, maybe if we make it to round 3, or I mean, I'm just gonna vote anyways, even if we're in the tournament. Like if we get eliminated, I'll still do voting and I'll get some votes to every school for the next round.
All right. Well, I wanted to show our bracket, so let's go ahead and take a look. We have first round finished. We have Lafayette versus UCLA. Who do you got there?
Lafayette, dude. They're rolling.
No, UCLA, of course.
No, I would choose Lafayette. I don't want UCLA to win.
Why not?
Yeah, I love that.
Dude, UCLA.
Mauricio has left the meeting.
Mauricio had just dude. Wow, UCLA is actually losing right now by 5 votes.
Wow, they're losing 5 votes. That's
I know.
crazy.
Can you believe that? I'm gonna have to message the Bruins to rally the troops. But okay, Fresno State versus Kentucky. This is a 64 versus 65 seed. That's the closest pairing.
But does that mean that much?
What do you think, Andrew?
Kentucky against Fresno.
Yeah.
Well, I know I think I'm following Fresno State on Instagram, so I think I'm gonna have to choose them. I've seen some of the posts, if I recall them. Had some good content on
Yeah, gotta support them.
Gotta support them.
All right, Houston versus Miami.
Houston versus Miami. That's a tough one.
I'm going Houston.
Yeah, I think
Houston,
I'm going Houston too.
All right, Duke versus UC San Diego though.
Duke. I know they got a good basketball team, so gotta support their best team as well.
We gotta go UC San Diego there.
Duke.
Clearly, we need West Coast representation.
No West Coast, yeah. Boo the West Coast.
We got the West Coast sticks together. It's the
you're
best
right,
coast. So we got some other matchups we're not really that interested in because there's not really any West Coast. But we have UC Merced versus Syracuse.
UC Merced losing right now.
UC Merced all the way.
30-36 in the votes right now.
Unbelievable.
Who's UW going up against right now?
Let's check that out. That's fine.
Oh,
Vanguard, by the way, versus Florida Gulf Coast. Vanguard's losing by 30 votes right now.
They're down, but
they need some help for sure. Okay. Where's UW? USC, by the way, 4th seed. Playing against Florida Tech.
Against Florida Tech, they're losing.
Unbelievable.
Damn.
Where is this
Tough
UW?
matchups. I mean, the field is getting whittled down.
Yo, UC Davis versus UNLV. That's another close one.
UNLV is gonna take the W.
Yeah, I'm voting for
My boy
UNLV.
Evan Reyes.
You got to vote for Kevin for sure.
Vote for Kevin.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Oregon State upsets Purdue.
Are they gonna? What's
gonna
it looking
try.
like over there?
And UC Irvine upsetting Indiana. We'll see
No, we don't need those at all.
for sure. Caltech gonna upset Harvard.
That's good. That's good.
San Diego State gonna upset Ohio State, right, Max?
I'm all for the upsets.
Indiana up, Purdue up,
What about
Ohio State up.
What? No, you don't like Ohio State.
Ohio State up by like 13 whole votes over San Diego
Pepperdine
State.
gonna upset UMass.
Pepperdine is looking good over there. It's literally tied. Oh no, it's not tied. One more
Oh.
vote right now for UMass.
I haven't cast my vote yet, so I'll do that here.
Pepperdine.
Okay.
If you cast it, you'll
Oh,
tie
I
it.
found the wrong UW. I found Milwaukee.
Oh yeah, there's another. Yeah, UW.
Okay, so you guys are
They're
playing
going
against
up-
University of
yeah, I think they're going
Arizona.
up against other UW, right?
Seattle and University of Arizona tied right now.
Yeah,
Dead
it's a
even.
tight game.
I'll vote for you guys though. Don't worry.
Thank you, Joe.
Where is University of Washington, man? Did
I
they
think
not
they're
make
Is
going
it Washington?
The
Are
Milwaukee.
they Washington? They're Washington University, right?
No, they're gonna show up as
Wash.
University of Washington is what they'll show up as. What I've
Oh
seen.
yeah.
I think they're near Seattle U. They're above us or something.
Oh, they're playing the other UW. It's
Yeah,
University of
okay,
Washington
yeah.
versus University of Wisconsin Milwaukee.
Oh
That's
yeah.
a-
Wisconsin, Milwaukee currently up 27-25 in the votes.
Oof, that's
By-
close.
Okay, I'll vote and it'll bring
UW.
Washington within one.
Good look. That's good.
So yeah, what do you think is the better UW? I mean, Milwaukee is 14th seed. UW is only 115. That's over 100 seeding difference.
And Milwaukee has a pretty active ambassador and stuff. So
I don't know, but UW Seattle's got some strong players over there though.
Also, to
But I
Lance,
mean,
I think
Milwaukee,
that
I know.
I can
I've
see
played
the
against-
votes because I'm an admin of the bracket.
you can see the votes by hovering over the percentages after you voted.
So yeah,
hovering
I'm
over
gonna
the
cast.
percentage.
I've already pre-casted some votes for the West Coast, but I've left.
Hit submit. Hit submit, Joe. It'll submit those and leave your other ones available for voting, but you can show people how to hover over the numbers.
All right, I've submitted.
And then it'll and then you can just like hover over
Oh,
any of the
yeah,
percentages
So Yale
and it'll
has
show you.
34 votes, and George Mason has
Yeah.
27. Yale barely squeaked past Mount Sac in round one.
Barely, and now they're
They
up
got
against
lucky.
George Mason leading.
Dude, Fresno is losing right now by 17 votes to Kentucky.
Ooh.
Yeah, go Kentucky, man. Let's go, man.
All right, I put my vote in for UCLA. I can't believe they're losing right now. All right, so you guys want to help me with the rest of the votes, or should I? Are we good to go?
I think we're good, yeah.
I've spent a lot of time. All right. All right. We obviously have to vote for Vanguard. I don't know why I didn't have them selected. Lance is in
Yeah,
the chat.
I don't
too.
know why you didn't have Lance on there.
Okay, so yeah, some of them I'm like confused because they're both West Coast, like San Jose State versus Cal Poly Slow. I don't know.
So,
There's another one that's Cal State Long Beach and UC Santa Barbara.
Yeah, there are a couple for me too that are two central schools facing off.
But yeah. All right. I will let you all go. But thank you all so much. Stick around for the raid, and Andrew, it's been a pleasure.
yeah, thank you for having me, guys.
Best of luck to Seattle.
Yeah,
Where is Seattle, by the way? How many votes do you guys have right now?
We're in a
many-
tight battle.
Hold on.
Are you able to check the number of votes?
Yeah, I can tell you the exact number. You guys, it's exactly 50-50 right now.
We got 50
31 votes.
Oh, okay.
No, no,
Oh,
30.
here it is.
31 votes each.
No.
That's good.
I just casted mine, so they're up by one.
Oh, they're up by one vote.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
All right.
good.
So yeah, you guys are winning 51% to 49%.
Awesome.
All right. All right. Well, thank you, Andrew. Have a good one, and thank you again so much. I appreciate it. Good luck to your school.
Yeah, thank you. You too.
Yeah.
All right. everyone, take care. I will have a stream later today for the Collegiate Chess League and probably some tomorrow as well. We're in round 7, which is the last round of the season, and then we're going into playoffs, which start the following week. So we will have more brackets available for the playoffs with prizes for the best predictions as well. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, thank you, everyone. We're going to send you off on a raid, so stick around for that. But take care. Have a great rest of your Thursday.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.